Okay, women's 1500, section 1 of 2. In this heat, we have Leah Miller of Battle Road Track Club, former athlete of mine actually. Caroline O'Shea unattached, Kylie Reardon unattached, Addison Cox of Haverhill. I keep confusing HT and HC. I apologize, folks. So Addison Cox, 14 years old, Isabel Kennedy, Peyton Yoder, Tessa Condon, Avery Woolbert, Brianne Campese, Ronceval, Aria Sonderling, Morgan Nault, and Megan Nault. I assume those two sisters. And the race is off.
Woolbert, Captain, Ronceval, Sonderling, Nault, and Nault.
All the times in this heat are ranging from 4:53 to 5:38, although we have a few athletes who have no time, not entered a time, presumably because they've never raced a 1500 before. Not super common at the high school level. In Massachusetts, we're actually the only state in the union to race a 1500. Some states race the probably the worst distance in America, which is the 1600. It makes no sense whatsoever. You can just back up 9 meters and make it a mile, but some states, for some inexplicable reason, decide to run a 1600. Other states in New England elect to go with the 1500, but not in Massachusetts.
Unofficially 75 seconds to the first quarter.
Right around 75 seconds for the first quarter, which is 5-minute mile pace. That is... apologize, I cannot see the hip number, but I'll get it for you when we get closer.
Hey, how's it going? What are you racing? 5K?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I'll be cheering. Yellow mean thing. What? It's a yellow mean thing. All right, I'll heckle. Yeah.
Eagerly awaiting your arrival.
And Leah Miller moving up in the back. She is in 5th right now. So this is number 4 is Addison Cox. Strong. In 5th we have Isabel Kennedy. And then a chase pack behind those two. As I've mentioned on some of these previous videos, one of the interesting things about these races is you have high school kids, you have masters runners, you have college runners who have just finished up their season. It's really a wonderful mix of different people at different stages of their running career. Right around 235 to the 800 there, that's 5:10. Oh, there is a trip on the back. Probably would be a DQ in a high school meet, but I don't know that we have any officials out there really calling these things. So they'll probably let it go. It's a friendly meet. So the same two, we have Kennedy and Cox battling first and second. And a chase pack behind them of 3 athletes. Looks like Kennedy is pulled into first. Cox is a little bit behind her. And in third, there is bib number 2, which is Caroline O'Shea. Although bib number 3, Kylie Reardon, has made a move to the outside. 400 meters to go.
Come on,
And we are coming up on the 1200 meter mark. That was about a 77-second lap. Pretty good for the 3rd lap. Kennedy in first, Cox in second. I believe that's Reardon in 3rd. And neither one can really shake the other, although Kennedy seems to be a little bit ahead of her at this point.
Yeah.
I will say they look like they've really used everything in the middle of this race. I don't know if we'll see much of a kick here.
100 meters to go.
100 meters to go. Kennedy in first, Fox in second. And she is looking strong. Oh, Fox finding something down the back stretch. Wow, that was impressive. I don't know if she, oh, and that is a great finish by Addison Cox, 14 years old. Really, she looked out of it with 50 meters to go, and her coach came over and said something to her, and she picked it up significantly from there. I wonder what he said. I'd like to talk to him about that, because I always tell people some things and they just keep going the same pace. They never seem to speed up. Finishing up this heat, we have number 10, Ronceval. Rider up. I did not get the time on that. Sorry about that, folks.